Ain't this a America's heroes who fought in our wars, outside sweating their off, battling all kinds of ailments, while these sit in the air conditioning, walled off from any of it. Senate's where accountability goes to die. These people don't care. They're never losing their jobs. They're never losing their health care. Pat Toomey didn't lose his job. He's walking away. God knows what kind of pot of gold he's stepping into. Boy, they haven't met a war they won't sign up for, and they haven't met a veteran they won't screw over. What the are we? Let me say something beautiful. This is a tweet from Senator Rick Scott of Florida from yesterday. It's beautiful, and I'm sorry about the cursing, and let me say something beautiful to make it up to you. I was honored to join the USO today and make care packages for our brave military members in gratitude of their sacrifice and service to our nation. And there's a beautiful picture. I wish you could see it. He's standing with a little package. Did you get the package? I think it has M&Ms in it and some cookies. Didn't get it. And some moist towelettes. I don't even know, honestly, I don't even know what to say. I've been coming down here 10, 15 years. I'm used to the hypocrisy. Christina Keene will tell you from VFW. She sat in an office with Mitch McConnell and a war veteran from Kentucky, and he looked that man in the eyes and he said, we'll get it done. And he lied to him. They vote for it year after year after year. You don't support the troops, you support the war machine. And he's pretending that this is some new thing that the Democrats pulled out, stuck into the bill, and snuck it past one Ted Cruz.
The issue here is the Democrats included in this bill an accounting gimmick, where they took $400 billion of spending, discretionary spending, they shifted it to mandatory spending.
And you know who voted for that? Ted Cruz and every other one of those Republicans that switched their votes.
It's not really about veteran spending. It's about what category of government bookkeeping they put the veteran spending in.
There is nothing in the bill that is not related to veteran spending. Read it. It's at congress.gov. This is for veterans who suffered health effects from being exposed to burn pits and other toxins. That is it.
Right now, we have about, I think, almost 20 criminal cases related to the 2020 election.
Out of 4 million votes.
Yeah, no, I'm talking in facts, John. But the reality is there are millions of people, not only in Arizona, but people throughout this country that think the election is stolen.
There's people that believe in angels, but that doesn't mean you launch an investigation that angels changed ballots.
Even if it was possible that those votes flip, those 200 votes, I do not think it will make a difference in Arizona just because of the numbers. Our office had received more than 1,000 complaints shortly after the election dealing with bleed-throughs and people using Sharpies. We looked into that. We were able to determine that did not affect anyone's vote.
These lived to 200. They're tortoises. They live forever, and they never lose their jobs, and they never lose their benefits, and they never lose all those things. Well, they're not on Senate time. They're on human time. Cancer time.
This bill does a lot more than just give us health care.
Gives them health care, gives them benefits, lets them live.
Keeps veterans from going homeless, keeps veterans from becoming addicts, keeps veterans from committing suicide.
Senator Toomey's not going to hear that because he won't sit down with this man.
And John, I want to thank you again. I wanted to come up and hang out in the Capitol steps. The Secret Service said I would be a pain in the neck. They wouldn't let me do it. So at least we did a little video on there. But what you've done, John, matters. And you know it does. You should know. It really, really matters. You refuse to let anybody forget. Refuse to let them forget. And we owe you big, man. We owe you big.